After eating that delicious vegetable soup earlier and resting for a bit, my mom suddenly asked us to cook beans for dinner. Honestly, I was against the idea at first because we just finished eating and I was still full. But you see, my mom, once she has something in mind, she must make sure it happens. She said we should cook the beans tonight so that the leftover vegetable soup can be used as breakfast tomorrow morning. That's how we found ourselves back in the kitchen again. In this house, cooking is always rotational. If you cook in the morning, someone else takes charge in the evening. So since my older sister made the soup earlier, it was my younger sister's turn to handle dinner. She got right to work preparing the beans. One thing I absolutely love about these butter beans is how fast it cooks. It softens so easily that you barely have to stress yourself. So once we were done selecting and picking out the beans, my sister quickly put it on the fire. Not long after, it was ready for the first wash. So she brought it down and poured out the first water before returning it to the fire. As the beans was boiling, she peeled some plantain and cut it into smaller pieces to add it to the pot. By this time, it was already getting dark, and we just had to hurry before the day completely ended. Once she finished cutting the plantain, she added them into the beans, gave it a good stir, and covered the pot to continue cooking. Meanwhile, she started slicing onions on the side. Just as the smell of the beans began filling the whole compound, that sweet, homely aroma that makes everyone come out to ask who they cook beans. A few minutes later, she checked on the beans again, added the pounded crayfish and pepper mixture that my other sister had prepared earlier. Then came the seasoning cubes, salt to taste, and of course, testing in between because what is cooking in this house without my younger ones testing and testing and testing over and over again. She went in with some onions, gave it another stir, finally added some palm oil last, and everything started making sense. After a few minutes in on the fire, our dinner was ready. My mom dished for everyone, and we all sat down together to eat. There's something about eating together like this, especially in the village. It makes you feel grounded, loved, and connected. So, good night from this end, my people. See you all in the morning. Bye.